Welcome back to Doom 3. We've made it to Alpha Labs Sector 2B. We need to get through to the Biological Research Division. We need the access card for that though, so let's just head through here. And just down here we do have a zombie with the access card. Heading back out. A couple of imps are going to jump out of there. Let's actually just reload that rocket launcher. So we've got the access card, let's scan it and go through. So storage cabinet is there, which open it just by pressing the button there. Let's go through storage cabinet, take out the zombie, grab the armor. There's health there if you need it, some ammo as well. So let's grab all of that. Okay, so just down the stairs into this little office, we've got the first PDA from Francis Erickson. No audio logs, but let's check out the emails. Delta Security. Francis, a few extra supplies for the Central Security team will be sent to your area. Please store them in locker 103 and change the code to 259. And then they've received a Martian Buddy cabinet, but they don't know how to open it. We do have the code from our previous area, 0508, I think it is. Anyway, let's open this one, 259. I'll grab the goodies here and continue on our way. There's quite a lot to find in this area. Let's scan the PDA. A couple of commandos. An imp and a zombie to deal with here. And you can hear that noise. We are going to be facing new enemy very, very soon. Let's reload the rocket launcher. Okay, yeah, that was an arch file. We didn't get up close to it, but it can spawn in enemies. This one spawns in imps. So very, very scary, very nasty to deal with. Okay, let's keep going. Oh, getting hit by that the flame there. Uh-oh, not a good time to reload. Take that. Oh no, did that not kill him? Must have just damaged him. If I can grab the armor shards, and we're heading down the lift, or up the lift. Okay, let's get ready with the rocket launcher again. Looking down here. And another archvile spawned in that imp over there. The door's locked, so we're going to have to go through this tunnel here. Just following the pipes around.
Interesting. Ah, you surprised me. I'm glad to see you. I would have hoped they would have sent more than just one guy, though. I've been studying one of the specimens we brought back to see if there's something physiological that would be a weakness, a way to stop them. I found nothing so far. Haven't had enough time. I'm gonna stay here and keep looking. It's the only thing I can do. There are combat supplies in the storage cabinet in the next room. The code is 624. I hope you can use it. I'm gonna stay here and keep working. I'll upload my findings into the database.
Okay, 624, combat supplies in the next room. So just down here. 624. This one as well. 624. Another BFG ammo, which is great. Let's grab those and we will continue on our way.
Look, I can't go with you. This is too important for me to leave.
Fair enough. We shall carry on alone. Step down. Ooh, okay, lots of enemies there, just tons of them. Monitor active. Let's take a look around. Some specimens there. Another commander comes running out. And he actually unlocks this door for us.
The Delta Complex Stasis Chambers. This facility was constructed to house and study the extra-dimensional beings, which were recovered during some of the first teleporter tests originating from Delta Level 3. While little is known about their native environment, the specimens appear to be carbon-based life forms with extremely high heat tolerances. The epidermal tissue is extremely resilient to abrasion or incision, which has complicated internal studies. Observational studies have shown incredible strength and agility, as well as the ability for some specimens to manifest and control cohesive plasma masses. The method by which these plasma masses are created is yet unknown. It is believed that the specimens possess a rudimentary intelligence and social structure, as was demonstrated during the first tragic expeditions through the portal. While the cost in human life has been great in acquiring these specimens, we hope to one day complete genomic mapping and begin to answer the many questions we have about these entities.
Okay, so we found our way to the specimen museum. This one's empty. This one has an imp who's still alive in there. Let's download the report. I didn't want to start that again. Let's move over here a little bit. Okay, personal, email, research archive specimen 197 imp. This humanoid's long and muscular limbs make it extremely agile as a biped or quadruped. Its long and sharp claws allow for climbing steep surfaces. A configuration of 10 eyes provides this creature with a wide field of vision and the ability to see with clarity in low light environments. Okay. Specimen 42. Living, dead, partial, able to function without recognizable brain activity, this creature has little regard for self-preservation. Though slow-moving, its behavior is aggressive and tenacious. Let's go to this one first. Looks like another imp. Specimen 27, imp, partial, left forearm amputated for biological study. Researchers are currently studying how this creature is able to manifest and throw an explosive plasma projectile from its hands. And we've got a Revenant here. Okay, specimen 218, Revenant. This creature's endoskeleton is visible through a translucent non-solid skin. Despite the absence of any visible muscles, this creature is able to strike at close-range targets with enormous strength. Two shoulder-mounted cannons controlled by its nervous system allow this creature to fire guided rocket-propelled missiles. Lastly, this creature, specimen 31. Hell Knight, partial. The cranial mass of this bipedal specimen indicates that it is one of the largest creatures inhabiting the site. Overpowering its prey with sheer might, the Hell Knight is one of the most ferocious predators known to our researchers. Like the imp, this creature is able to defend itself at long range with thrown plasma projectiles. Okay. The store's unlocked, so we're going to go through here. Hello? Someone's stuck in maintenance. Alright, I'm coming. No. Hang in there, buddy. I think we got here a little bit too late. Oh, if only he could hold on for a few seconds longer. He could drop his PDA. Let's grab the ammo as well. Jacob Stemmons. Jacob, we've recently changed the code on the storage locker near the stasis transfer control to 371. Please be sure to annotate this on the security report for local security detail. Power out. The damn power has been fluctuating all week in the specimen transfer area. These conditions make it extremely frustrating to work. Can you please send someone down here to check on the situation? Thank you, Jacob Stemmons. Mr. Stemmons, we are aware of the power problems in your area. Presently, we are dealing with several power issues throughout the entire Delta complex. It would be a great help if you would check some of the circuit breaker boxes in Maintenance 04 to determine if it's simply a breaker issue. Please file a report with the help desk and we will be out to your department as soon as possible. Okay, so that's what he was doing out here, checking the circuits. Okay. So back up here, let's see if there's any other way. This door's locked, you can see by the red lights this one is open. So we're going to head through. More imps. And we've got a little dark section here with the conveyor with the stasis chamber. A lot of imps are going to jump out at us as we make our way down. We can use this for light though to help us see where we're going. If we go quickly, we can follow that along. We're just in front of it or behind it. Ooh, let's wait for my flashlight. Okay, so it's going to go through there. We can follow it through as well. Grab the health. There it is there. Getting decontaminated. Now, I believe the locker for this was 371. Let's grab it. We're going to go through. Oh, looks like the imp's gone through already. There it is. Oops. Look around. Hello. Grab some armor over here. And that is it for this little section. Oh, still a few more imps running around. Now I think if I go back, some more imps might appear, but I did try to grab everything along the way. Some clips over here, don't need those. Yeah, so let's just continue through. Hopefully I'll find another... oh my goodness. Another there has to be another imp here, doesn't there? Another health station soon. There's some Robo-Cola. A lift. Now this door takes us back out to the museum. We've already had a look at all of those, so we're going to head down the lift. Well, up the lift. Okay, I was ready for him this time. I could do with the armor shards.
What you see before you is a relic codenamed U1, or simply Soul Q. It was discovered in 2104, located in a geographic region where UAC researchers have unearthed evidence of a long-lost civilization. We know nothing of this civilization other than they existed, and that they were all wiped out in some type of cataclysmic event, according to what we've been able to decode from stone tablets found throughout the ruins. What clues we have been able to piece together reveal a culturally advanced society whose technology can only be described as mystic, as evidenced by U1's strange characteristics. Efforts to further examine U1 have been futile. Mass spectrometer and radiation scanning methods have failed to provide reliable identification of the molecular makeup of this artifact. The object cannot be weighed, and in all tests, we've been unable to determine its mass. All attempts to physically manipulate or open the artifact have been met with no success. We also have had no success in deciphering the symbols adorning U1. What we do know is that the thermographic readings are constant, unwavering temperature of 98.8 degrees Fahrenheit. Our research continues, and we hope that with continued investment and research, we can, one day soon, learn to exploit the technologies that make up U1.
Okay, so there is supposed to be a soul sphere here. So, specified artifact not found. Let's take a look around. Delta Labs restricted access. The code is right there. 372. Looks like an imp was hiding in there.
What you see before you is a relic codenamed U1.
So we've got a PDA, Larry Bullman, a video disc as well, which I think is just the video that we watched right there. Let's grab the health. We'll check out the video disc just from over here. Yeah, so that's the Soul Cube video. We already watched that on the TV. Down here we've got Larry Bullman. Soul Cube as a weapon.
This is the audio log of Research Director Larry Bullman, October 19th, 2145. I've been examining the glyphs on the cube-shaped artifact, which some are calling the Soul Cube, and combined with previous research data, it is my conclusion the device is some sort of weapon. If the power fluctuations would stop long enough for me to get the linguistic CPU online, then I am sure my theory would be verified. You know, I'll take this opportunity to lodge yet another complaint about the continual power problems. Living in this godforsaken base is bad enough without having to watch the lights flicker constantly. It's just... Well, never mind. Back to the task at hand. What I've deciphered so far is a bit, I must say, disturbing. It seems that when one has possession of the artifact, if one inflicts damage or possibly kills another being, it extracts power from that event somehow. Now, once a certain threshold has been reached, the artifact has the ability to kill anything you attack with it. How you attack with it, I'm frankly not certain, indicating that the artifact is autonomous in some way. To date, I've only deciphered about 2/3, give or take, of the markings, but my initial glance at the rest of them indicates it harbors some far greater power. As you know, at this time we have not seen any reaction from the cube, and it has withstood any scanning, abrasion, or other test beyond picking it up and examining it. I suspect that just like the civilization that constructed it, its capabilities are diminished to the point of being useful only as a paperweight. End of log.
Let's check out the emails. Malcolm Bertruga, Soul Cube as a weapon. Dr. Bullman, I received your report and I find it rather perplexing, given how little we know about this object. I cannot imagine how you've come to such a bizarre conclusion, let alone any conclusion at all. Send me all your notes for immediate review. In the meantime, for your own sake, do not share these findings with anyone else. I would hate people to think one of my highly regarded scientists is prone to flights of fantasy. Dr. Bullman, I hope you'll find this email. I've hidden my true name and address by disguising this email. He may be reading your messages. Your boss, I will not mention his name, is far more dangerous than you can imagine. I believe he's using you and corrupting your work. I believe your findings are correct and he knows it. He wants to hide the findings from the UAC and use the object for himself. I don't know why yet, but I'll find out. The UAC Mars facility is looking for volunteers. We'd like to encourage people from your team to help in the following areas. Safety Committee. Work with teams to update and inform UAC staff on the importance of safety on Mars. Check placement of health packs around facilities. Plan events for Safety Awareness Month. Commitment here will earn volunteers 5 extra credits per month. Research assistance. Delta Labs are looking for individuals to help with our exciting breakthrough work. Projects vary. See Research Coordinator for more information. Health test and liability waiver will be required. Commitment here will earn volunteers 25 extra credits per month if they live long enough to use them. For more information about any of these opportunities or to post an opening in your department, please see Sierra Olson, Volunteer Coordinator. Ian McCormick. It is a weapon. Larry, you are correct. The Soul Cube is a weapon. I've translated the glyphs and now I understand how it works. The Soul Cube must be charged before it can be used. The souls within it must sense at least 5 deaths before the spiritual potentiality matrix reaches positronic astriction. Based on our interpretation of the glyphs, the cube has a way of acknowledging its readiness for action, but it's unclear how this happens. More importantly, we still don't know what will happen when it's released. This has gone way beyond our purview of Mars Station or even the UAC. We can't trust Bertruga, he's gone mad. I'm preparing a report to send to the highest authorities on Earth. Good luck, and God help us. Okay.
What you see before you is a relic codename.
Let's carry on. Hello. Nope, just ducked a little bit too late there. Feel like I want to use that. Oh, he's still alive. You're still alive. I don't know how they survived those rocket blasts, but they do. Okay, Elizabeth McNeil's office, and we've got the level 3 access. Storage 07 over here. So the only door we can go through at the moment is into Elizabeth's office. Let's check this out. There's a PDA on the desk. Okay. Mrs. McNeil, I have received your formal request for an inquiry into the activities on Mars as requested by the board. I'll be departing soon to investigate your claims. Your charges against Dr. Malcolm Bertruga are being taken very seriously. As you may already know, the UAC, as a matter of policy, will not acknowledge or comment on questions or statements advanced by the press based on rumour or hearsay. I've been asked to explain that you are not to discuss this situation with anyone outside of our legal department. Thank you. Elliot Swan. Michael Abrams. All Delta Level 2 personnel, in an effort to minimize supply requirement errors, I'm having all the access codes to storage, to secure storage areas changed. We must continue to keep tight records for all inventory kept in storage. Please update your records with the new code for storage area 07 to 725. All Delta Level 2 personnel, Level 3 access codes have been changed due to the 6-month rotation. The new code is 463. Okay, so we've got both the codes here that we need, one for the storage, the other for the level exit. Storage, first of all, this is 725. And we've got a Martian buddy here with free stuff. Now, if I remember correctly, the code is 0508. And we have a BFG in here. That's nice. Don't know why they're handing out so much free stuff, but I'm not going to complain. And the level access code here is 463. Get ready for the arch file. Okay, that is it, and we are done with this level. Let's call up the lift and we'll head to Sector 3.